Alright, we'll just get into it. I'm already recording, so it's dark when you go that way. That's cool. Well, we're going to do an unbox and review of this. So I'm probably going to hand the camera to my brother. This will be a second video of a unboxing. Arrma, I've never owned, never had one. We'll also compare it to this guy right here, which seems to be about as equivalent. It's a Rustler. Both of these were actually one off of a raffle, so we're just going to beat on them too. So, give me a second here and we will check out what's inside this box. I'll hand you the camera. Alright. Simple. Usually these things are loaded with styrofoam. To be honest, I already took the plastic off it because I had to see what this battery took, but this is pretty much all you get in here besides the remote. So you got the truck, the body, I'm assuming a tool, some Allen wrenches, spacers for the shocks, the basics, and then we got the remote. Let's see, this I haven't opened yet. It's a Spectrum, so they're decent quality. Looks like it's got all the functions on it that we normally need. Double A's. So let's just set this aside. I'll put batteries in that. So the truck itself, I can already see that from the factory we're gonna have to adjust those front wheels. Those are bent out a little bit, but to be honest, this weighs a lot more than that Rustler does. Looks like it's got some mud guards on here. That's a cool feature. Built-in fan and cooler on the motor. That's kind of cool. I like that. I don't know how I feel about these Velcro things. I feel like they might get annoying for the battery. Hopefully it should take square and round batteries. And then on the back here, it's got a New York sticker. It looks like New York. The suspension travel looks like it's pretty decent. We'll see how it works. I won't adjust it. And then it's a big old wheelie bar on the back. So to me that says this thing does wheelies. We'll be throwing a 3S lipo in it and seeing how she does, but other than that, I mean, suspension is not too bad. So probably gonna pause the video. Definitely gotta address the front suspension here because that looks like it's towed out a ton. We'll get those straightened out and then see how it does. Hit the stop button right there. Alright, so got the battery in. First thing I don't like is I have to do this connector because it's got a weird battery in it, but this wire, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to tuck it in here and hope it hits nothing. But also the noise it makes. I don't know if anything needs to be adjusted. It should be ready to run, but it clicks a lot. So, I don't know. We'll see. I got the wheels straightened out. They're a little bit better now. We'll throw the body on. Didn't really talk about the body, but it's pretty thick. I mean, it seems pretty heavy duty. And it's got these cool little things that, you know, hold the clips on for you, so I guess that's convenient. So, I don't know, we'll turn it on and then we'll run it a few times and then, oh, maybe I'll just do a separate video comparing it to the Rustler. So, this is it. Is it Bigrock? Is that what it's called? Something like that. Arrma. Alright, so let's do some test runs here. It's got some beefy tires on it. I'm gonna go slow, but it's whistles. I don't know why it's whistling. Just gonna send it. Seems pretty quick. Sure holds a wheelie pretty good. I mean, it's a lot like the Rustler. It definitely holds a wheelie. That's pretty good in the grass. I don't know. I think it's probably pretty comparable to the Rustler, to be honest. Pick up a leaf. I mean, overall, I don't know, handles good, runs good. I mean, if I were to pay $300 for it, that's about the quality I expect out of it. So I don't really know how much it is really worth until we start jumping them. So let's burn these tires off. Let's get the Rustler out and do some racing. Let's set the tripod up. It holds down pretty good. It likes to do rolling wheelies more than anything. So, all right. Pause and we'll get the other truck out. So as long as we get no cars, this is the Traxxas Rustler 4x4 VXL, so it's a 3S. And then we got the Bigrock Arrma. So we're gonna try and run them and see what they do speed-wise. It looks like this one's a little bigger than the Rustler. Tire's definitely a little taller, so we gotta wait for this car to go by, and then we're gonna rip them up the road, I guess. So, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Jesus, I can't even control it. Come back. They're about the same. Alrighty then. It's a good thing I was recording that. Nice. Alright. Well, that's all we need for this little video. I'm gonna go and finish that up, so let's do the final review. If I can stop. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm recording. We only get one shot at this. Got it? I'm gonna do a quick little test run. You ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Cleared it. Did I land it?
Yeah. That was perfect. Yep, still alive.
Still works.
Try it again. I dug into the dirt.
Is that dirt or smoke from the battery popping?
Oh, dirt.
What? Oh yeah, it's upside down. I'll come back. Well, I don't know if people have seen here, but the only update we got here is I bent this. Other than that, everything else held up pretty good. So just that. I don't know if this video is working or whatnot, because everything's so dark, but we're gonna straighten it back out. Should be good to go. Let's see the test video.
you're upside down, Sam.
I know.
Hey.
All right, let's see.
Barely spiced it.
Final reviews.
Broken.
Some of
The body.
the body's hanging off. So paint doesn't last too long, as you can see. That was from that one crash, but that's all right. But I mean, other than that, everything seems to be pretty good. The only thing I don't like this. I just don't know what to do with it. I mean, it'll probably stay here until it catches on fire. I'm not even recording on it, but that piece right there. But other than that, it's I mean, I could probably Velcro it down. It seems durable. The shocks are very soft, so we're gonna probably add some more to these. Probably space them out a little bit more, try to max it out. I don't think there's any much more I can adjust them from what it looks like. They're just single mounts, but I mean, this thing, I'll tell you, it's definitely been built to bash. That's for sure. The wheelie bar does its job. Being wide like that, I mean, it keeps it up. So I would review it compared to this guy right here. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably give the Rustler, in my opinion, it's my favorite. So that's an easy 8 out of 10 four-wheel drive truck for me. This is probably pretty close. I mean, for the money, they're both about the same price. You can't go wrong with either one. The only thing with this is you got to buy these weird connectors, which I found an adapter for it, but they're, I don't know, some new IC5 connectors or something, which sucks. You know, I'm sure there's batteries for it. I just already had a bunch, so the adapters seem to be the trick. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Feel free to have your own. I personally am still a fan of the Rustler. It's going to be my go-to. It just doesn't wheelie as long, but they bash pretty good. So that is all for right now on the Bigrock. Review of my phone. Tighten all the nuts up before you drive it. The wheel just straight fell off. So I have to find a replacement for the pin and the bearing. But that's all.